The Canton Fair is the ultimate Chinese trade show extravaganza, drawing hundreds of thousands of people from all of the world. It happens twice a year, around April, May, and October-November in Guangzhou, China's Guangdong province. This fair has been going strong since the late 1950s. Organized by the China Foreign Trade Center, this mega event showcases what Chinese suppliers and manufacturers have to offer. Picture this: thousands of booths filled with product samples and buyers from over 200 countries buzzing around to see the latest and greatest. It's where you go to discover new products, make connections, and get the scoop on industry trends. If you're into sourcing goods from China, this is your playground. But let's be real, it can be overwhelming, especially with so many exhibitors and products vying for your attention. But fear not, with a game plan and some savvy tips, you can turn your Canton Fair visit into a goldmine for your Amazon store or e-commerce business. Before you even set foot in Guangzhou, do your homework. Figure out what you need, who you want to see, and make a hit list of exhibitors. That way, you'll hit the ground running and make the most of your time there. Now here's the inside scoop on how to dominate the Canton Fair. Misconceptions of trading companies. At these trade fairs, you'll encounter a mix of factories and trading companies, each offering distinct advantages. While the common belief is that buying directly from a factory guarantees the best price, trading companies can often match or even beat those prices. Here's why. Trading companies handle numerous orders across multiple factories, allowing them to negotiate favorable terms and sometimes receive discounts or kickbacks from factories, enhancing their competitiveness. Working with trading companies can be advantageous, especially if you appreciate streamlined communication, English proficiency, and a well-curated showroom experience. They excel in sourcing diverse products from different manufacturers. Whether it's yoga mats, cycle bikes, ab rollers, or anything in between, they can be a convenient one-stop shop. Moreover, they often facilitate lower minimum orders by pooling orders from multiple clients for factories. However, if your business is scaling up and you're prepared to place substantial orders, like 100,000 bikes, dealing directly with a factory might be more beneficial. Direct relationships can lead to perks such as favorable credit terms or reduced deposits, which trading companies might not always secure. Direct transactions also bypass intermediaries, potentially simplifying logistics and financial arrangements. It's worth noting that some trading companies have financial stakes in the factories they represent, owning a share that could influence pricing and product availability. When evaluating trading companies, inquire about their core products and where they excel to leverage their strengths and secure competitive deals tailored to your business needs. Know the workers in the factory. Understanding the factory's size and capabilities is crucial in making informed decisions. For example, if you're testing a new product and only need 500 pieces, a smaller factory with around 50 workers might be ideal. These smaller operations are often more flexible and willing to experiment, even if the profit margins on a small initial order are slim. They're motivated to establish a relationship and potentially grow with your business. Conversely, if you're ordering 100,000 pieces of a product that you've successfully sold but had quality issues with a previous manufacturer, a larger factory with 10,000 workers could be preferable. These larger facilities typically have established systems and the manpower needed to handle larger volumes efficiently. Knowing the number of workers in a factory helps you gauge whether their scale matches your order size and production needs. It's also indicative of their capacity. Typically, the number of units they can produce per month correlates closely with their workforce size. Therefore, asking about the number of workers is a critical step in ensuring that you align your manufacturing needs with the right factory partner. Know supplier markets. It is crucial to understand where suppliers' key market lies. For example, if you're targeting the US market and they indicate that 50% of their exports go there, with 25% to Europe and 25% to South America, that's a positive sign. It suggests they're well-versed in US standards, certifications, regulations, and packaging requirements. This is particularly important in regions like California, which has specific regulations for chemicals and testing. Conversely, if their focus is primarily on the domestic Chinese market and Asia, while you're aiming for the US or Europe, it could be a concern. They might not have the necessary certifications or experience to meet the requirements of those markets. Another valuable consideration: inquire about their biggest customers. Knowing if they supply top brands like Patagonia, Osprey, or North Face gives you confidence in their ability to achieve consistent, high-quality manufacturing standards. On the other hand, if they mention lesser-known brands, it raises questions about whether their quality aligns with your expectations. Thus, understanding which markets manufacturers serve, their production capacity, and history helps you assess if they're the right partner tailored to the markets you aim to enter. It's about ensuring alignment in quality and capability from the get-go. Supplied retailers, depth stores, or licenses. You should know whether manufacturers have supplied any big retailers retailers or department stores. Big retailers like Walmart, Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, or licensed brands such as Disney have stringent quality processes. They conduct regular individual audits, and you'll often see certifications at the Canton Fair, indicating compliance with these standards. Factories that supply to these big names are usually more quality-driven and have extensive certifications. This not only ensures consistent high-quality standards, but also means they have the capacity for large-scale production. When Walmart or Disney orders hundreds of thousands of units, these factories benefit from economies of scale, which can translate to better pricing and efficiency. Building a good rapport with such factories can also lead to strategic advantages. Once you understand their major clients and production cycles, you can leverage this knowledge. If, for instance, they produce 10,000 units of a certain product for Walmart quarterly, you might negotiate to piggyback on their material orders. Even if your order is much smaller, you can align your order with their production run to benefit from the same economies of scale in materials and production. Understanding which big retailers, department stores, or licensed brands a manufacturer supplies gives you insight into their capabilities and potential advantages for your own product and pricing strategies. New products for the Canton Fair. Factories are constantly developing new products to attract more orders, especially during trade shows like the Canton Fair, which happens twice a year. They often showcase these new products to serious buyers who visit their booths. By knowing what new products factories are developing, you can gauge their creativity, responsiveness to market trends, and potential for future collaboration. This insight helps you identify opportunities for a first-mover advantage and bring innovative products to your market. If you build a good rapport with the factory and demonstrate a serious interest, they are more likely to share their newest prototypes with you. Sometimes these products aren't prominently displayed to avoid competitors seeing them, but they'll still discuss them with trusted customers. Additionally, if you find a new product that aligns well with your market strategy, you might even negotiate for exclusivity rights. This ensures that you have a unique selling proposition in your market, which can be a significant advantage against competition. Bonus tips. If you've made this far in the video, you're already steps ahead of the competition and serious about your business. Here's a few more bonus tips. With countless products on display, it's easy to forget all of the details. Take thorough notes and photos of products you're interested in. This will help you remember key features, compare prices later, and make informed decisions. While many exhibitors speak English, communication can still be challenging. Consider hiring a translator or interpreter to facilitate discussions and ensure clarity in negotiations. Also remember that building relationships doesn't end at the fair. Follow up with exhibitors via thank you emails and inquiries about potential deals or partnerships discussed. By applying these insider tips, you can enhance your experience at the Canton Fair and leverage it effectively for your business. Stay focused, be prepared to negotiate strategically, and prioritize building strong relationships with suppliers and exhibitors. With the right approach, the Canton Fair can indeed be a game changer for your business ventures.